Charlie Golf 490.
Charlie Golf 490, go ahead.
Finalisation details.
Charlie Golf 490, go with details.
User 4040420, make it a DB breach. Show mirroring valve back on 2.
Roger, thank you. Show you back on 1802.
Charlie Golf 403, you're going to start building flight job.
Roger, thank you. 403.
And 400.
Roger, 400, thank you.
Charlie 362.
Vicar Glasson, Charlie 362, go ahead.
I'll pull up a German road. The other units here from Warabinda, line 8091082. We'll probably transfer to Botany.
Roger, thank you. 1803.
Vicar Charlie Golf 400.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Just in relation to that night owl job, I tried calling the informant to find out a little bit more, and his phone goes straight through to message bank. Is there a way we can write that one off, please? Because the persons have left, and obviously it's not going to be a police matter unless there's further complaints.
Roger, we'll speak to Comco. Thank you.
Charlie Golf 403 and Charlie Golf 400 off.
Received as 1808.
Charlie 330.
Charlie 330.
We've just completed that swap over. We've got one male on board heading to Warabinda Police Station. I've got a start ODO when ready.
Go ahead.
55814.
09.
Charlie Lima 345.
Go ahead. Charlie Lima 345, go ahead.
Job card, about Colin Regional Council, District Manager Paula Colton is off-site. Her opinion is that they're just going to let it burn.
Received 1813.
403, I think there might be some kids inside the survey there.
Yeah, receive. We'll go have a chat with them anyway.
I'll have a look through the AFL car park.
VKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Go ahead.
Yeah, back on. We'll head back to station for this one, please.
Received as 1820.
400 to 403, there's nobody at the skate park, and I've spoken to a few people that have just rocked up now. Nothing.
Yeah, 403 received. We just spoke to those who stated that they were with some other individuals, but we'll just drive around through back to the station, see if we can see them on the side of the road doing anything.
Right up.
Charlie Romeo 925.
Go ahead.
Coming back on next.
1822.
Charlie 330.
Go ahead.
Charlie 330. New shot of the Warabinda Police Station. I'm going to end ODO when ready.
Go ahead.
55841.
Received 1826.
This is Charlie Golf 202.
202.
I've signed from Glaston Station. We're proceeding out to Theodore. We'll be out there for the night, returning tomorrow afternoon.
Received at 1829. VKR to Winton Station. VKR to Winton Station. VKR to Winton Station. Yeah, Roger, thank you. No one's responded. I'm going to give them a call.
Lima 320.
Charlie Lima 320.
Stop at 17 Allen Street. We've knocked on the door. There's no visibility of anyone inside. No lights on, no dark, and both front back doors are locked.
Received that.
For a patrol through that or hold on to the job. So we'll have a quick tour and then head out to Caulfield.
Roger.
VKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Sorry, go ahead.
403. Are you able to give me a ring on my mobile, please, just for this job?
Roger.
VKR, Charlie Golf 403. Can you show this job, please?
Will do.
Lima 320.
Vicar Glasson, unit calling.
Lima 320.
Yeah, I can hardly hear. Is that Charlie Lima 320? Vicar Glasson to Charlie Lima 320. Were you calling?
Confirm Charlie Lima 320 with call and disregard.
Roger.
Charlie Golf 403 to Charlie Golf 201.
Charlie Golf 201.
Yeah, if you guys are still attached with us, they're not home at this address. We're just going to go around to the original one. VKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show crews back on from this address? We're going to proceed round to the first one, please.
Yeah, I'll show you going to a different address at 1926.
Charlie Golf 403, all crews offshore.
Yeah, I'll show you off at the second address at 1928.
VKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403, go ahead.
Yeah, can you show all crews back on for this address? I'm going to be heading back to station for a clearance.
Roger, thank you. 1937.
VKR to any Gladstone unit available for code 2 job details. Yeah, Charlie Golf 400, can I get you start proceeding to Hanson Road near Ocean Tyres? The informants advised they've heard a big crash, then a bang, and then they've been flaying. Apparently they've all lost power.
Roger, taking out from the station with 403.
Received that. Car is on fire. I'll tag the fireys in.
Sure.
You can show me from the station as well.
Yeah, sorry, units going over the top of each other. Go again.
220, show me from the...
Received 1958.
Charlie's delivery 76 on Beacon.
Proceeding code 2 1958. Yeah, Vic out of those units. Apparently the vehicle has hit a power pole and there's a car underneath the power pole.
403 received.
Apparently, the power's out in the street. The informant's seen two other vehicles decamp towards the power pole. Unknown if anyone is still in the vehicle.
Charlie Golf 201.
201.
You can put us back on for that traffic stop. We'll hit that as well.
Receive, code 2. Yeah, Vicar, a correction to the power. The vehicles have decamped towards the power pole. It's supposed to read the power station.
Yeah, 20, show me north of that power pole.
Received that at 1959. Just heard that apparently there's someone in the vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle's still hit fire. I'm going to go see if there's anyone there.
Yeah, apparently we've just got confirmation there's someone in the vehicle.
I'm Vicar.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Loie.
Yeah, is there a description of the cars that left that car behind?
No, negative. I'll try and ask.
That's right, I just was coming along Red Rover Road when the job come in, so if they're heading out this way, I'm on past them, that's all.
Roger.
Yeah, 220, confirm occupants are out of the vehicle,
Receive that.
Can I get QAS at my location, please?
Yeah, QAS and Fires are both on their way.
Aish and Hunter, can you go put your car up by that intersection and we'll block this entire road? They can do U-bolt there.
Yeah, do you want to know where it is now? Further back on the road?
Just wherever we can have them do U-turns.
220 Vicar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got two males injured. One looks like a compound fracture to the right leg. Both conscious and breathing, both early 20s.
Roger, I'll let the ambos know.
Yeah, guys, down near my car, can you move it back, please? I'm just worried that this ute might go up at any minute.
Yeah, see, we got it.
Can also one of you guys move that, all those bystanders that are over behind cars?
Charlie Golf 408, you can try to proceed into that job from New Auckland.
Receive, code 2, 2001.
400 to 403, did you get my last that we need those people moved from O'Brien?
Yeah, trying to get them to move now, but they're not moving a little further.
Yeah, I need them back another probably 50 metres, thanks. You on the inbound traffic of Hanson, we'll block that lane as well, thanks.
220 VKR, just letting you know too that power lines are still up. The poles have been knocked over, but the lines aren't on the ground at the moment. They're still up. Ute's fully involved.
Roger that.
We got 408. Do you have any particular that you want us?
Starting to make noises.
The one off job.
Receive, 2003.
Hunter, I might need your car to go another 50 metres back towards town, please.
Yeah, receive. We can put it at the other intersection before this one if you like.
Yeah, that's fine. Just get away from this.
220 VKR.
Go ahead, 220.
Yeah, when QAS come, they're not going to be able to come to our location. We're on the far side of this crash, so they're either going to have to go the wrong side of the road to get to us, or they're going to have to come the other way.
Roger.
400 to 403, when the ambulance come, can you get them to wrong side down the inbound lanes of Hanson, and I will point them out?
Yeah, they just passed as they came through. They're at the scene right now.
Yeah, can you tell them to come wrong side, please? 408, are you at the other end of Hanson?
No, 408, we're just on Harvey Road. We're behind the fire is.
Roger that.
Lucky to sell. Do you need another crew?
No, we should be good at this point.
Sorry.
Go ahead, I'm just going to move my car down to block off this lane.
Yes, it.
VCAR to 400, just so you know, Ergon have been advised as well.
Sorry, go again.
Yeah, just letting you know, Ergon have been advised as well.
Roger that, just for the job card, my car is now at the inbound traffic at the intersection of, hang on, Blade Drive.
Received.
220 VKR.
Go ahead.
I'll go occupant details when you're ready.
Go with details.
Thank you. The driver of the vehicle will be an Alexis Liam Temple. Tango Echo Mike Papa Lima Echo. Alexis is ALEXIS 211297. I'll go passenger when you're ready.
Go with details.
Passenger's details, surname of Pursehouse, Givens of Bailey Fitzroy, 27104. I don't have a reg of the vehicle, it's fully engulfed.
Receive that.
Yeah, have we got a big enough exclusion still?
Charlie Golf 403, we blocked off Hanson Road and the Hildebrand intersection.
Sorry, Hanson Road in Hildebrand, was it?
Yes, that's correct.
Received.
Big Charlie Golf 401. We might move the ambos and the patient away from those power lines.
201, go ahead.
Can you show us on the corner of Pants Road and Tranback Street, please?
Roger that.
400 to 408, if you're coming down Blaine Drive, that way you can come wrong side.
Yeah, receive. That's what's coming down now.
400, this is 403. Do you want fireys down the wrong side?
Yeah, mate, send everyone down the wrong side.
Can you go back and get the fireys? They need to come wrong side.
Keepers, Kieran.
VCAR to CG 408.
Go ahead.
Are you off job yet?
Yeah, apologies. We're off with 400.
Received. VCAR to Charlie Zulu 761. VCAR to Charlie Zulu 761.
Charlie got 400, he's back on, thanks.
Roger.
Hey Tom, could you bring out my queue lights? Yeah, well,
400 to 403.
403.
Have you guys managed to speak to anyone if they were witnesses or anything like that? Get some details?
No witnesses yet. I've just gotten the contact details for the owner of the shop. That's right up front. He's just going to give the station a ring to see if he's got any cameras pointing out to the street.
Roger that, thank you. If you can just maybe do a quick canvass to see if there's anybody who saw anything, please, and get some details.
Yeah, receive, will do.
501 to Sally Wood.
Go ahead.
Yourself, I've got family members up to stand by your car, and also got the owner of that business that you're outside. They administer these. They do have cameras in their business that can get access to.
Excellent. Senior, if you wouldn't mind just grabbing their details for me, we might follow that up tomorrow. It's probably a little bit too unsafe for them to come up here now.
Copy.
Thank you.
Regard to CG 340.
340.
When you get a minute, are you able to have a look at that noise complaint, job 2794?
Yep, no worries.
Charlie Golf 408. Is there an EJ to Ergon? Just got the fire he's asking.
No, that's a negative. Ambo's called them, not us. Do you want me to give them, Dean, do you want me to give them a call?
No, I think the fire he's doing that now.
Roger.
Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just for the job card breath test being conducted on the driver, zeros, and I have the rego of the vehicle involved when you're ready.
Yeah, go with details.
664DN2, that's 664 Delta November 2.
400 to 403, can you make sure that there is nobody underneath the lines for about 100 metres from the crash site, please?
Yeah, received. I'll just do a walk down at the middle of the road if we can see anyone thinking beacon around. You got Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
Passenger has left scene in the ambulance on his way to hospital. The driver is still in an ambulance on scene. They'll be leaving shortly. The car's still on fire. They're just awaiting Ergon's arrival.
Receive 2025.
Charlie Golf 408 to 400.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's no one between Harm Drive and you guys now, so I've moved everyone.
Perfect, thank you.
408, speak out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can I just give you a QI with everyone that was sort of around at the time of this crash when you're ready?
Go ahead, 408.
It's QI 2201298352.
Roger, 2027.
Kivas to Kieran.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Just can you put your car on the other side of the road away from those power lines, just on the chance that they come down?
Yeah, mate, I'll move it now.
Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
Yeah, driver's heading off with the ambulance to hospital now.
Receive that 2030. Speak out of Charlie 362.
We're up in the station, go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie 362. Do you still want to remain on that UIL job?
Yeah, correct, thanks. This person's still in custody.
Roger that.
Speak out Charlie Golf 400.
Go ahead.
Yeah, FYI, Ergon is on scene. They believe they've isolated the transformer, but fire is still not going in yet to put it out until they're sure.
Roger.
Speak out Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you need it, it happened directly in front of number 91 Hanson Road.
Received.
Charlie Golf 340.
Go ahead, 340.
You sure it's back on ready to finalise?
More details.
User 4037894. It'll be an AC1. There's no noise coming from that address. However, there is a memorial service with live music being run in Canham on Onslow Street.
Yeah, received 2042.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 408.
408.
Yeah, job number 2638. You can write that off. Kieran and I gave a NAD at number 2 of 16 Boonderee just before this job came in.
Receive that.
Charlie Golf 400 to 201. 201. Yeah, guys, I'm going to get 403 to come down and take over from you so you guys can cut loose now that this fire is out. Receiver. Charlie Golf 400 to 403. 403, go. Can you guys come down to that original intersection, I think it's Tramberg, and stop traffic that way, and 201 can cut loose. Thanks, 201.
Charlie Golf 403 to 400. Yeah, there's a road train with 2 trailers or diesel. You can't really conduct a U-turn, can't go down Chapel Street. Is it alright if I walk him down the right-hand side path?
So you're saying he can't go down Chapel Street?
No, it's a two tanker full of diesel. He said he won't be able to make that turn.
About down Tramberg down there and then left into whatever runs parallel.
Yeah, received.
And 400 to 403, I need you on the outbound lane of Hanson Road, not at Tramberg. Yeah, we've got another car coming up. We'll move Hunter's car up as well. Roger, if you put your car there and then Hunter, Jared's can go off in his car. Yeah, this one in Jared's car, so I'll leave it here and then we'll move Hunter's car out and we'll leave that one on the outbound. 400 to Hunter, how you going?
VCAR to CG 330.
30.
Are you able to have a look at incident 3077?
VCAR Charlie Golf. 400.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just for an update, 403 is at the Tramberg end of this crash, 400 is at the Palm Drive end, all other crews are back on from here. Ergon are assessing, fireys have put the fire out, and I'll get back to you with a further update.
Roger.
Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
Show us sent to the hospital, take off with the driver regarding towing.
Receive that.
VKR Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Can you share us with one male on board heading from Warrabin Police Station to the Barola Bar Mine Camp? We're going to start Odo when ready.
Go ahead.
91109.
Receive that at 2107. VKR to Tenham CG 340.
We got 340.
Yeah, I've just got code 2 job details for you when ready.
Go details.
Can I get you start proceeding to 16 Korean Place, Boyne Island? The informant states there's an out-of-control party. There are people running around and females screaming. Informant concerns someone is going to get injured. Says POIs are running around out the front. Doesn't think there are any weapons. Unsure how many people, but I think approximately 12.
Here is Steve, code 2 first highway. Charlie Zulu 761 Beacon.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll start heading to Tenham, back them up if they need it.
Receive code 2.
Beacon, Charlie got 201.
Go ahead.
We'll put it out to Tanham as well.
Yeah, receive code 2 2108.
VKR Charlie Golf 408.
408.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind trying to get in contact with MKS Towing, the guy that owns that used to own the car that is involved. That's who the driver bought it off, and he knows him very well and will be able to sort out payment at a later time, but he said old mate will have no problem in towing it.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
VKR Glasson to Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
So this is owner's request tow, is that correct?
He's not insured.
Roger.
Charlie Golf 220 VKR.
Go ahead.
Can you show me off the light box, thanks?
2111.
VKR Glasson to Charlie Golf 408.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I called the number we have for that tow company and it just goes straight to an answering service.
Proceed, I'll see if I can get a name off the owner. Charlie Golf 340 off job.
Receive that. Just when you get a chance, as you've got your other crews coming code.
Yeah, received. We're at the front now, there's no persons on the street.
Roger.
VKR Charlie Golf 201.
Go ahead.
We'll keep heading that way, but we'll be code 3.
Receive that. Charlie Zulu 761. I might drop you back as well.
Yeah, no worries. VKR 340.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Did you say the job address is 16?
That's correct.
No worries. Doesn't look like there's anyone here, actually.
Yeah, roger that. If you want to take out with the informant, he's at 8.
VKR 340. We're just going to go up to the informant's place.
2118.
Yeah, those other crews are probably not needed.
Roger that. 201 and 761 you received.
Yeah, 201, show us back on. Yeah, 761 back on.
VCAD Emerald Station.
Charlie 200.
Job there for you, 3188. Just a patrol job by the looks of it.
Charlie Golf 408.
408.
Back on from the hospital, just proceeding back to station.
Received 2121.
VCAD Charlie Golf 03.
Go ahead. Go ahead, 403.
Yeah, I've just got the front screen onto this RTA. I can give you a QP when you're ready.
Go with details.
QP 2201 298 657.
Received 2121.
408 to 403.
403, go.
Yeah, I'll just update the job on my back station, but I've got all the details to organise that tow. Just once Ergon are happy for it to be removed, old mate just wants a call and he'll get the tow truck to come.
Yeah, receive that.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 408 to 403. The towie's already talking to Ergon, he's here. He's just got to duck home and get his truck, but the Ergon's got to hurt the lines and isolate it, make it safe before he does that, so it'll be like another 40 minutes.
408.
VCAD Charlie Golf 400.
Go ahead, 400.
Just in relation to job 2603, is that something that can be held over for tomorrow?
I think it's something that we can get rid of. I'm just going to ring and confirm. Westy's already spoken to him to ring police link, but they've obviously put that on. I'll get rid of it.
Awesome, thank you.
VCAD a CD 340.
340.
Yeah, you still offer that informant?
No, sorry, I went to another address, which was where all the noise was coming from. I'll add the details from the job yard.
Yeah, roger that. Just when you get a chance, there's just a job there, 2957. VCAD CC 330, Warravinda.
330, go ahead. Yeah, correct. One of the officers with 362 just transporting that offender back over to home.
Yeah, received that, 2136. VCAD Charlie Golf 330. VCAD Billawilla CG 330. VCAR Glasson to Billawilla CG 330. VKR to Billawilla CG 330.
VKR Charlie Golf 403.
Go ahead.
Yeah, while we're waiting, I can give finalisation details of the order street job when you're ready.
Yeah, just stand by 2 seconds. Yeah, VKR 403, go details.
41320 for the job car. There will just be a breach TV and I've got a key peep ready.
QP.
PB 2201298807.
Thank you.
VCAR Gladstone to VCAR Rockhampton.
VCAR to Charlie Golf 330.
Charlie Golf 330, go ahead.
Evening, just in relation to job number 3077, can I just confirm that there's no complaints forthcoming?
Yeah, can confirm, no complaint.
2154, thank you.
VCAR Charlie Golf 400.
Charlie Golf 400.
Can you show me back on from that crash scene, thanks? The inbound lanes of Hanson Road are now open. The outbound lanes are still closed by 403, which is manned only by Constable Kincham at the Tramberg intersection.
Receive that, 2155. VCAR to any available guards in unit for code 2 details at 11 Satney Street in Auckland.
Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, can you proceed code 2 to 11 Satney Street for suspect loitering? The woman has cited 5 youths breaking into a neighbour's boat at number 11. They're now riding on their bikes toward ECF. The youths have left with a bat-type object on the boat. Correction, the boat was at number 10 Satney. Males had a torch, still riding up and down the street. One male's on a bike. One is wearing a black hoodie, unknown further.
Yeah, received.
Show you proceeding code 2, 2203.
Charlie Golf 401, can you show proceeding?
Charlie Golf 401, show you proceeding at 2203. VCAR to Charlie 330.
330, go ahead.
Yeah, I had a read of that. I've been in the station, so I didn't hear anyone come here. I'll go around to there, both have a yarn with them when my partner gets back.
Receive that, 2204.
Charlie 330 to Warrabinda Station. We're just at the Red Hill here, so we won't be long.
Charlie Zulu 761 Victor.
Charlie Zulu 761.
Yeah, can you just attach me into that juvenile boat job, please?
Receive that, show you proceeding 2205. VCAR to Charlie Zulu 761, compose authorised code 2 at 2205.
Received that just from station. Can I just confirm, were they all on push bikes or just one?
It doesn't specify. It said that the 5 youths arrived and now they're riding towards BCF, but then further down in the narrative it just said that one of them was riding up and down the street.
Received that.
VKR to any Emerald unit for code 2 details, re-disturbance at 151 Barilla Street, Emerald.
Charlie 300, code details. Tickets from proceeding, thanks.
VCAR Charlie Golf 410, show us off patrolling.
Show you patrolling 2207.
401 to 410, they're just down at that skate park.
Yeah, received.
Yeah, Charlie 401.
Charlie 401.
Can you show us proceeding to that job on Barilla Street, all thing? You go to station. Big Charlie Golf 410.
Go ahead, Charlie Golf 410.
I just see the other crews, information, we're on the push bike path walking towards the skate park outside camp.
Receive that 2208.
Charlie 300 off job.
Show you off 2208.
There guys, Charlie 300.
Go ahead, Charlie 300.
Yeah, we'll just pick up with the informant now. I don't think there's anyone else here. We can probably downgrade that over crew.
Receive that, VCAR to Charlie 401. Did you receive?
Okay, thank you.
Show you downgraded 2209.
Charlie Zulu 761.
Show you off 2210.
761 to 410. Yeah, 410, go ahead. Has anyone actually spoken with the informant or sussed out the vehicle?
No, yet. It looks like 201's got them at Panda there.
Yeah, no worries, I'll go back up to you currently.
Right, we just unput the bowl. We're not going to go any further.
Big from Charlie Golf 400.
Go ahead.
Yeah, send me on, I'll proceed to that job as well.
Show you proceeding code 3 at 2210.
761 to 401. Charlie Zulu 761 to Charlie Golf 401.
401, go ahead.
Hey, how many kids do you have down there? 6. Yeah, informant's just saying 5 of them. One he described being on a bike with a light on the front, but I dare say that's the e-scooter that you're with. And all he saw them take was like one of them fish battens, what you knock a fish out with when you've caught it.
Go ahead, Charlie Lima 360. Go ahead, Charlie Lima 360. Receive that, thank you, 2214.
Charlie Zulu 761 Victor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like the boat is owned by people at number 12. I've not there try and raise them, see if anything else has taken off it, but they're not answering the door. So.
Receive that, 2215.
Yeah, Charlie 300.
Charlie 300.
So we're back on from this address to some patrols of the area, thanks.
Charlie 761 Victor.
Go ahead.
Yeah, back on, thanks. Looks like those juvies with 401 are the ones.
Show you back on air at 2219.
VCAR Charlie Golf 401.
Charlie Golf 401.
We're back on and ready to finalise our
Receive, go with details.
user 4040116. Just confirm the code. There's no formal complaint at this stage, but we've got all the details of the juvenile.
Receive that, 2221. I'll show you back on air. VCAR to Charlie Golf 401.
401.
Charlie Golf 401. Did you see the officer safety flag for that address?
Yeah, we're aware of those people.
Receive that, 2224.
VCAR Gladstone, Charlie Mike 305.
Charlie Golf 401 off job.
Show you off 2226.
VCAR Charlie 300, back on details. This is a 4038334, finalised that, finalised unable to locate. We've done some patrols and we couldn't find anyone there. I've done a street investigation.
VKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Go ahead.
Yeah, everyone I've arrived with the truck and crane. They've organised traffic control to come out the next 10 to 15.
Receive that, 2234.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Back on from this location, Juvie on board, proceeding to 7 Norma Street.
Receive that, do you have an ODO?
71372.
2241.
With same order.
2241. VKR to Charlie Golf 330.
Charlie Golf 330, go ahead.
Charlie Golf 330, just checking in. So got you off at an inquiry at the rugby ground.
Yeah, apologies for that one. You can show us back on and back at the station. Thank you.
Receive 2242.
Charlie Golf 01 off job.
Show you off 2246.
Charlie Golf 350, VK.
Charlie Golf 350.
Send a note to the job card if you could read, please.
Receive that, thank you. 2252, I'll show you back on air. VKR to any available Emerald unit for code 2 details at Fish and Oval Street.
Charlie 300, got details. Yeah, you can show us proceeding from the station, thanks.
Show you proceeding code 2 from station at 2309. There was 4 offenders at the Botanical Garden, all boys aged 16 to 18. One of them was carrying a bag, unknown their nationality, but they were wearing hoodies and jackets. The informant can't describe them any further.
Charlie 401, Charlie 300.
300?
Look, we're just near the Botanical Gardens on the Bree side, so we're going to probably park up and walk through the Botanical Gardens, see if we can get a tap in that way, so you can go to the actual park where the hamster wheel is.
Yeah, roger.
Charlie 401, I'll show you proceeding as well at 2310. Yeah, to Charlie 300, Charlie 401. The offenders are now walking towards the footy fields from the park, towards the car park.
Copy that, VKR. Charlie 300, you can show us off patrolling, thanks.
Show you patrolling 2311. VKR Charlie 300, Charlie 401. There was no retro sighted on the white ute that took off, but it was a 2-door with a light bar on top, similar to a Toyota Hilux. Car took off south on Oval Street. POIs have been seen sitting on some bricks in the car park. Then they started running towards the Botanical Gardens. One of them wearing a grey hoodie.
There's the panic guys going to walk through there. VKR Charlie Lima 320.
Charlie Lima 320.
Show us with our female that absconded from the hospital earlier today on board. Odo 33386 proceeding to the hospital.
Receive that 2317.
Charlie Lima 320, you can show us off to the hospital. Odo 33387.
Show you off hospital 2320.
VK, Charlie Golf.
Unit calling, go again.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 410, sorry, just forgot my call sign. Can you just advise or get the informant to advise RSPCA for that injured kangaroo? As per the current practices, we're not attending those.
2320.
Thank you.
VKR Charlie 300, back on details.
Charlie 300, over details.
User 4038234, finalized as a 819, thanks.
Show you back on air 2328.
Sean?
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Can you attach all crews to job 3207?
Receive that, I'll show all crews proceeding at 2334. VKR to Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403.
Was just checking in, I still got you off that traffic crash.
Yeah, I'll get 400 to ring soon. They can't source any sort of traffic control and they're going to be shutting off both lanes to get the pole back into.
Receive that 2335.
400, 403.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did they give an ETA how long it's going to be?
Nah, so they're trying to get in touch with the mob who does it. Apparently there's no answer. So I'll give you a ring about it in a moment.
Yeah, right, we're just about to go off job. I'll give you a call when we're back on.
Yeah, received.
VKR Charlie Golf 410, show all crews off job.
2338.
VKR Charlie Golf 410, show all crews back on. I can finalize this job when you're ready.
Show me details.
User 4040821, make it an 821.
Receive that, I will show all crews back on at 2340.
Yeah, boys at the radio, there's another fight going on in the bar.
VKR to Charlie Golf 410.
410, go ahead.
Just in relation to the request that Pat made earlier in job 3777, Comco's put a couple of messages on there if you're happy to have a read of them.
Yeah, we'll have a look. VKR Charlie Golf 410, received and we'll take care of it.
Receive that 2342.
Hey, Jim, you got a copy? Charlie Golf 375.
Charlie Golf 375.
And it's 365, call 375. 375, go. Yeah, mate, it's all happening in the bar here. You guys need to get back here now. 365 to 375, Jim. Okay. You good, mate, boy? Again? You all good by yourself, mate? You're right. I'm not good. Yeah, come on, just call us if you need someone over with you. BKO, Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403.
Yeah, just for this job, they're getting some traffic control down from Rockhampton who haven't left yet, so it'll probably be the time of transit down from there to here until they get here.
Receive that 2348.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, just at finalization details to job 3777. We'll continue to try to contact our SCCA.
Receive that, 2349.
VK Gladstone, Charlie 300.
300.
Yeah, with regard to that gazebo's on fire, was there any damage located at the location?
We'll have to follow that up tomorrow. I think there was a slight damage to one of the gazebos, but we'll have to review the CCTV footage that's at the park tomorrow.
2356.
Charlie Golf 401. Charlie Golf 401.
Can you show us the 20 Austin Street in relation to that noise complaint where it's actually the address?
Receive that, 2359.
Charlie Golf 365 VK.
Go ahead, Charlie Golf 365.
Get your shot 1 mile under arrest, thanks.
Receive that, 003.
Charlie Golf 401 back on.
005.
Take Charlie Golf 410.
Go ahead, Charlie Golf 410. Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, 410 just advising of a white AU Ford Falcon Ute that served us on Derby. It's taken off at speed towards Dawson Highway. No attempt to intercept. I think it's seen the marked vehicle and got a bit spooked.
Receive that, did you get a retro?
It's a negative, just trying to catch up to it at the moment.
Receive 007.
Yeah, it's Charlie Golf 400. I've got a possible rego for you. 511 Yankee Echo Mike.
Receive that, thank you.
Charlie Golf 410 received. Just try and get up and get in the bay. Big Charlie Golf 410.
Go ahead, Charlie Golf 410.
Got a registration 511 Yankee Echo Mike. Just running some checks on the key light. It's outbound, approaching tender. We're about 100 metres behind. Just keep an eye on it.
Receive that. There's something going on with your radio. It's a bit of a funny sound in the background.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 410 received. How's that? No echo?
That's better.
Yeah, 410, thank you. When it dropped back to over 200 metres, still outbound. My guess is it's going to go under the 100k zone and the Dawson Highway.
009.
VK Gladstone 410.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, have you made an attempt to intercept yet?
No, negative. We've dropped back to keep an eye on it. It's left onto Harvey and we've lost sight. I'll see if I can get a sight of it over the crest.
Yeah, just be mindful of protected following if it's making an effort to get away from you.
Yeah, received. Looks like it's gone. 761 to Frank. You didn't get a radio, did you, mate? Yeah, we got 511 Yankee Echo Mike. 761 Vicar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you run that red? It's just not coming up on my iPad.
Can do. VK Zulu Charlie 761, that one comes back 2001 Ford Falcon Ute. White, registration expired on the 14th of the 6th, 2022. Registered to a John Valentine Bow, 5th of 4th, 1961, with a Maryborough address, current open license, not flagged, not wanted.
Copy that. And 410 just definitely lost contact at Cooper Road.
011.
Charlie Zulu 761 Vicar.
Charlie Zulu 761.
Yeah, I'm on Red Rover Road. I might start proceeding that Brewer job.
Receive that 014. BKR to any available Gladstone unit for code 2DB at 626 Alder Street.
401.
Thanks 401. DB between Kelly and Mick that reside at the address. No children, no other persons living there. Informant can hear Kelly yelling and screaming, possibly saying no. Sounds like she's being hurt. No other words can be made out. Cannot hear a male voice. Nil seen, only heard. Occurring inside the house.
Show us proceeding from Lord Street.
Receive that show proceeding code 2 from Lord Street at 014. Are you aware of the occupants Kelly Arnold and Michael Trafford at 26 Alder?
Yes, we're aware of those.
015.
VK from Charlie Golf 400.
Charlie Golf 100.
Yeah, I might go to that Jim White job with 761.
410's also proceeding out that way.
01 off job.
Show you 019.
Charlie Zulu 761 Vicar.
Go ahead.
Yeah, was that crew off at Alder Street already?
Yes, 401 is off at Alder Street.
Yeah, I see that. They didn't give us different yet, have they?
Not yet. BKR Charlie Golf 401. BKR Charlie Golf 401.
400 to 761. You can peel back to the town if you want to check out all the stores. I'll give you the yellow when you get here.
BKR to Charlie Golf 400. Comco is just going to try and give them a call on the mobile too.
Yes, there's that. Some man, I think it's 210. Sorry, 410. We're just on Jim White now, so we'll be off so shortly.
Receive that 024.
Charlie Golf 401, super out.
Go with details.
Yeah, just inside the now, taking off to both parties. All in hand.
Receive that 025.
Yeah, 761 Big House on Jim White Way. Myself, so I'll just stay out of this job.
Receive 025.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 off job.
Receive that 028.
Charlie Golf 400, line of
028.
VKR Charlie Golf 410, shore cruise back home. I can finalize when you're ready.
Go with details.
User 404081, your offense detected.
Receive that, 030.
Charlie Zulu 761 Victor.
Charlie Zulu 761.
Yeah, can you attach me to that President Street one? 142.
Receive show proceeding 032.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 will go to that job as well.
Show proceeding 033.
Charlie Golf 400, likewise.
033.
VKR Charlie 300 off job.
761 off job, Victor.
Receive show you off 040.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 off job.
Show you off 041. BKR to Charlie Charlie 401. BKR Charlie Charlie 401. BKR to Charlie Charlie 401. BKR to Charlie Charlie 300.
Charlie Zulu 761 Victor, back on details.
Go with details.
Yeah, 4034389, just make it a 610. They're just a bit, but nothing.
Receive that, thank you, 046.
Charlie Golf 01.
Charlie Golf 401, stand by unless urgent. VKR to any available Emerald crew for code 2 details.
Charlie 300.
Charlie Charlie 300, can you proceed code 2 to 7 Crinham Crescent in Emerald? The informant states a female has just been hit to the ground by a male in their early 20s. There's another male who's trying to shield the female, no weapon sighted.
Yeah, no, I can show seating, thanks.
VKR to Charlie Golf 401, go ahead.
Charlie Golf 401, can you show us heading back to station resident?
Receive show, proceeding to station 050.
Charlie Charlie 401 off job.
051.
Charlie 401.
Charlie Charlie 401.
The female who's been hit isn't actually here anymore. I believe there might be in a taxi. 300 probably van down. They want to see if they can find a maxi taxi.
Receive 052.
Is it in town or is it outside? Where do you think it is? Coming down Rough Range Road as we were coming in. Yeah, no, it's mate. We'll try and do some patrols. 300 to 401. Do we have a name, mate? Yeah, Charlie 300. Charlie 401. Charlie 300 to 401. Charlie 401. Yeah, mate. Have both the parties left or just the female or the male? John, that Rough Range. Big Charlie 401.
Go ahead.
Need to register. We've just had a taser. Presentation, thanks.
Receive that 054.
Down here, please. We're coming, mate. 300 off job.
056.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 off job.
058. VKR to Charlie Charlie 401 sit rep. VKR Charlie Charlie 300 sit rep. VKR to any available Gladstone unit for code 2 DV details at 1 Tudman Street, West Gladstone.
Charlie Golf 410.
Thanks, Charlie Golf 410. Keep proceed code 2 over to 1 Tudman Street, West Gladstone. The informant states the neighbours are having an argument again. There's a male at the location. He's got his hand on the female now. The informant states the female's trying to scream and it sounds really muffled when she's trying to tell him to get off.
Charlie Golf 410 received. Show us proceeding from our John Roll.
Show proceeding code 2. Looks like the call taker is still on the line, so I'll update you with any details that come through.
Charlie Golf 401, shut off Steve Station.
Show proceeding code 2 from station 104.
BKR Charlie Golf 501.
Charlie Golf 501.
You can show me off at the chaplains at the front of my place. It's got a girl looks like she's been assaulted here.
Receive that, show you off at 104.
Charlie Golf 400 on station, proceeding that code.
Show you proceeding code 2 104. BKR to units proceeding over to Tudman. The informant's advised that they can hear fights right now, lots of banging, unsure what caused it.
Charlie Golf 410 received.
And at that address we have a Gabrielle Adams. She's flagged for mental health, EEAs and suicidal 2015. Trey Granzine, known drug user and court diversion offered. And a Melissa Cass, not flagged.
BKR Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403.
Yeah, if it's referring to the job that was on earlier at around 1800, it's actually 2 Tudden within the Cole Pisek and a Richard Moss.
Receive that 106. BKR to any available unit in Leicester, Longreach for code 2 details.
01 and 400 off job.
2 off job.
Received 106. BKR to Charlie Lima 405. Show you off at 107.
VKR Charlie 300.
Charlie Charlie 300.
Yeah, can you show us transferring one adult male from this location to Emerald Watch House, odometer 97708. Roger.
BKR, this is Longreach Station.
Go ahead, Longreach Station.
In relation to that job in Icersford, Charlie Lima 405, pretty sure they will be terminated. There's a note on ITAS there to say that they've got nil radio. The first number is incorrect. I'll just try to make contact with them now.
BKR to Longreach Station. Compo's been in touch with the crew in Charlie Lima 405. Thank you.
BKR from Charlie Golf 400 to the...
Go with details.
Yeah, it's all fine here. We're just taking up with those fighters.
Receive that. Can you confirm whether it's number 1 or number 2 Tudman?
Yeah, I think it's number 2 Tudman.
Receive that 112.
BKR Charlie Golf 401.
Charlie Golf 401.
Yeah, 501 back on from my place. Girl given advice on assault complaint later on.
Charlie Golf 501. Show you back on air 112.
VKR Charlie 300. Off of them, we'll watch out. Odometer NSIN 11.
Show you off 112.
VKR Gladstone Charlie Golf 430.
BKR Charlie Golf 455.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Go Go ahead, Charlie Golf 410.
One male on board, proceeding back to the watch house. Start order when ready.
Go with Dodo.
71455.
Show you transporting 136.
01 back on.
Show you back on at 137. Did you want me to reattach you to your last job?
Yes, please.
137.
Big Charlie Golf, 410, 400.
400, go ahead.
Thanks. Just before you tell all the other crew guys, can I just do a quick down to the light on the Duna?
Yeah, 400, I'll go there.
Thank you. Hey, Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403.
Yeah, traffic control from Rockies is 10 up, they're taking over. I'm just going to swing by the hospital to drop off a receipt and then head back station.
Receive that 138.
BKR Charlie Golf 410 off watch house and order when ready.
Go with Dodo.
71459.
Show you off 141.
Where's some blue going to happen over there?
Big Al from Charlie Golf 400, back on.
146. BK out of Charlie 401.
401. Fully through, machination, thanks.
DKR, Charlie Golf 403.
Charlie Golf 403.
Yeah, back on, ready to finalise.
Over details.
41320 for the job card, it'll be DA with me. Going down there right now, just doing all that stuff, but no longer any need for police at this stage.
Receive that, thank you. Do you want me to terminate your call sign?
Pretty pleased.
Have a good night.
Charlie 401 to BKR. In relation to that message job, I've contacted her and I've got finalised these and details on it. We're just doing that noise complaint now at 31 Diamond Ave.
We got Gladstone 8, Gladstone Unit, Code 3, Bojangles nightclub for a disturbance.
Yeah, Charlie Zulu 71, go ahead, details.
A staff member at the club's called up. Apparently there's a drunk male been there, been involved in 2 separate fights. They tried to assist him with his injuries, but he became aggressive and ended up in another fight. He's pacing up and down outside the old RSL. 24-year-old Caucasian, dark hair, average build, black jacket, blue jeans, black and white Vans shoes.
Yeah, copy mate, just leave him from station.
220.
Big Al from Charlie Golf 400, show me going to my place.
220 to 1.
He took off in a gold sedan, maybe 2 Hyphos.
BK out of Charlie Golf 400. Is that the POI from job 511?
Yeah, he's taken off Friday, our arrival, apparently in a gold sedan. We'll just do some patrols of the area so we can locate it. No further description.
223.
Charlie Golf 410, Big Al.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, 410, should have sent back to Tubman to 7 ppm on one half of this DB relationship.
Receive that 225.
Charlie Zulu 761, Big Al.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can just show me back on, thanks.
Show you back on 225.
Big Al from Charlie Golf 400.
Charlie Golf 100. Go ahead 400.
You can ship me and the other unit back on for this one. We'll stay in the area until we can relocate, that I can finalise it when you're ready.
Receive that as an 819.
Yeah, my red 331 platform.
Show you back on air at 225.
BKR Charlie Golf 410, show us off at number 2 Tupman Street.
Show you off 227. BKR Charlie Golf 375.
375, yeah.
Charlie Golf 375 was just checking in. I've got your shift terminating at 2 a.m. Was just checking to see whether you were out and about or whether you were going home.
Hey, it was all to do with patrol. We'll put it in.
Receive 229.
BKR Charlie Golf 410 back on from this location and proceeding back to the station with this job.
Receive that 237.
401 off job.
259.
Charlie Golf 401.
Go ahead, Charlie Golf 401.
We can't raise anybody at the address. We spoke to the neighbouring unit. He hasn't heard anything at all tonight.
Receive that. Would you like me to show you back on air?
Yes, please.
307.
BKR Charlie Golf 401.
Charlie Golf 401.
Can you show us back off at that address? We've managed to get in contact with the key holder, so we're just going to have a look in there.
Receive that 312.
BKR Charlie 300.
Charlie 300.
We're back on from this watch house with the mail, same odometer. We're heading back to the address on Greenham Crescent. We'll give you the number once we get there, thanks. BKR Charlie 300.
Charlie 300.
Transport complete, odometer ends in 14. Address is number 3, Greenham Crescent, thanks.
326.
BKR Charlie 300, back on finalising the job, thanks. User 4038334, you can finalise that a serious assault, thank you.
Receive that 327.
Lima 350 VKR.
Charlie Lima 350.
Can you show me proceeding station to Jericho?
Receive straight proceeding code 2 at 335. Big out of Charlie Golf 401.
01, ahead.
Just checking in for a welfare check.
Yeah, all here.
344.
BKR Charlie 300.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
So Charlie 300, could you please terminate the air shift, thanks?
Received, have a good night. Big out of Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Yeah, would you be able to do a bolo for Gladstone and surrounds for a stolen vehicle? I'll go Rego when you're ready.
Go with Rego.
159 Sierra Yankee Zulu. Should be a silver Nissan Navara. It's a tray bag with a nudge bar and a light bar on it. Stolen sometime this morning in Gladstone. There's a report coming on soon.
Received that 352. Speak out all Gladstone units, stand by for broadcast. Speak out all Gladstone units, be on the lookout for a stolen vehicle. Silver Navara Trayback, Queensland registration 159 Sierra Yankee Zulu 159 SYZ. Vehicle has a nudge bar and a light bar, was stolen sometime this morning. BKR broadcast out.
BKR Charlie Golf 01.
Charlie Golf 401.
You show us one male on board heading to the watch out to go Odo and ready.
Go with Odo.
140052.
Show you transporting 355.
BKR Charlie Golf 401.
Charlie Golf 401.
Off for the watch out and Odo 140053.
Show Show you off 357.
350 VKR.
Show you off 404. VKR to Charlie Lima 350. VKR to Charlie Lima 350. VKR to all units, Kincora and surround, standby for broadcast. VKR to all units, be on the lookout for a grey 2007 Volkswagen Golf hatchback, Queensland registration 275 Kilo Tango Charlie, 275 KTC. Vehicle has just been stolen from Collins Lane, Kincora by an unknown number of persons. VKR broadcast out.
VKR Charlie Golf 410 off job.
Show you off at 445.
Charlie Golf 410, sure as I come from this location and patrol for that car.
Show you patrolling 447.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, 410, we've sighted 275 KTC inbound to Sun Valley on Whitney.
Received.
410, no intercept, but requesting permission to pursue if we attempt and they continue to evade.
Go for an attempt intercept, but that'll be it.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Go ahead.
Intercept attempted, terminated after they went wrong side on the roundabout at Sun Valley. Just right Coral, they pulled over with the vehicle inspection. Last thing, turning right, Sun Valley onto Phillip.
Proceed that, go with your Odo.
71476, 71476.
Proceed 451.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410.
Yeah, back on, we're just going to go and have a look at some fuel stations and let them know about the vehicle, try and give them tonight some fuel.
Receive that. Comco has advised that he sent out a RAWS message.
Charlie Golf 400 to 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, there are a couple of people out of the survey here who've been here for a bit. None of them have seen it going past, so it might have turned right up onto the Kincora Sun Valley area again.
Yeah, received.
350 VKR.
Charlie Lima 350.
Be back on from that job.
Receive that. Are you finalising?
Certificate's going to be issued, 81-year-old. I'll put on an occurrence quickly anyway when I get okay. Body's been transported to Barkey, exit in, or I'm going to organise untake tomorrow or Monday.
Received 457.
Proceeding back to Alpha.
457. Thanks, VKR Captain. Have a good day.
Charlie Lima 350 VKR.
Charlie Lima 350. Go ahead.
Put a QB number for that job if you need.
I'll receive that. Go with details.
QB 22 013 0092.
Receive that at 553.
Can you show me back on call, please?
Receive. Will do at 553. VKR Charlie Golf 410.
10.
Yeah, Comco's authorised you to go code 2 to the hospital for that disturbance with David Gardner. Are you aware of his flags?
Yeah.
Receive that. Authorised code 2 at 655.
Charlie Golf 415, we'll proceed to that as well.
Received. Authorised code 2 at 655.
VKR Charlie Golf 415, you can show us off job.
657.
VKR Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
Yeah, hospital staff has been able to sedate him before we attended, so the other crews can stand down.
Receive that. VKR Charlie Golf 410, do you receive?
Yeah, received. Show us off.
658.
Yeah, VKR Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Can make an over call, please.
Go with details.
Yeah, 17444. I'm doing 73 and head over to Barella this morning.
Receive that. Good morning. I'll show you proceeding to Barella Bar at 702.
Charlie Golf 410 to Charlie Golf 406. Go ahead. You guys out and about at the moment, and do you want to help us with our friends from yesterday? Yeah, mate, we'll come by. Where are you at the hospital, Bill? No, we're all clear of that. Are you still at the station? Yeah, but we can head out now if you like. We'll just come back and we'll sort out a plan before heading out. Received.
VKR to a Gladstone unit for code 3 details for a located stolen vehicle on YR close, Clinton.
Charlie Golf 415, we'll start proceeding out that way.
Thanks 415, it's just that Nissan Navara, the silver one, it's being parked up in YR close. It's in a dangerous position on a bend and other motorists have to go onto the curb to pass it.
Yeah, received, show us proceeding that way.
Received at 729.
VKR Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
Just in relation to that community assistance job we just attended, I've added a note to the job card about the owner of the phone, so we can probably finalise that.
Receive that at 731.
Okay, this is Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Show 410 and 406 off at 5 Tubman Street for an inquiry.
Yeah, sorry, was it 5 Tudman Street you're off at?
Yeah, correct.
Received at 736.
We're in front door.
Vehicles is Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610, go ahead.
Good morning, Ian. Can you show me on air, please?
Good morning, Sharon, 739.
VKR Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415.
Yeah, we're off job. We can confirm this is a stolen car that's been dumped.
Receive that at 740.
VKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Yeah, trying to arrest this location. We'll give you transport details when we start moving.
Receive that at 741.
Okay, Charlie Golf 15.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
15, are we able to get things in time here? Is this vehicle got towing authorisation?
Yeah, I'll just have a look. It doesn't have a flag saying that it has towing authorisation. We'll just double check that. Big Cutter Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Yeah, would you be able to attend 415's location? They're in Waiara Close with a located stolen vehicle.
Sure, problems.
Receive, I think, 743.
Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Can you show me off at Alberta, on Alberta Road for Alabar? Just going to check the condition of the vehicle with the UAL last night. He just believes he's locked his keys in that car.
Receive that at 744.
Zika, Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610, go ahead.
Yeah, which one is this one for the stolen vehicle located?
It's the silver Nissan Navara 159 Sierra Yankee Zulu. I've got a QP number that it relates to. It's actually been stolen, literally from around the corner in Dartmouth Close.
That's no problems. I was heading to the other stolen vehicle, so I'll just go to this one. Thanks.
Receive that at 745.
Pico Charlie Golf 406. Transport details and ready to Gladstone watch out.
Go ahead.
We have 1 mile on board 8045221.
Receive that 745.
BKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Transporting one female back to Gladstone Watch House. Odo when ready.
Go details.
71525.
Received at 746. Big Cutter Charlie Golf 415.
415.
Yeah, there's no towing permission given for that vehicle. The Comco will give the victim a call shortly once stock have attended.
Thanks for that.
But it is only around the corner from the house anyway.
You receive at 747.
Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Can you show me back on, ascertain the state of that vehicle, so I'm back on, let the offender know.
Received at 748.
Charlie Golf 415 to Luke. Where about you?
Headed back on the car now.
Yeah.
Pico Charlie Golf 406, I'm watch out, Odo when ready.
Charlie Golf 406, go details.
Odo is 4525.
750.
BKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Shots off at the stations. Odo when ready.
Go details.
71529.
71.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610, go ahead.
Yeah, just send me off, please.
Thank you, 759.
BKR Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
415. I'm just taking up with the residents of number 2 YR. Is their work vehicle being stolen?
Yeah, receive that at 801. Were they going to report that via police link?
Yeah, I'll give the number now.
Receive that. I'll create a job for it. We'll just wait for the info. Did you have a registration of the vehicle or anything? We'll do a bolo. Any time frame?
And at the moment, I'm trying to work that one out.
Receive that. Big Cutter Charlie Golf 415.
415, go ahead.
Yeah, do we have any description at all from this new stolen vehicle? We just had an abandoned vehicle job come in, so we're just trying to work that out.
A dual cab D-Max Isuzu with green co written on it.
Receive that. Is it white?
Yes.
Yeah, receive that. We just had a job come in for an abandoned vehicle blocking the sports grounds at United Soccer Club, Pioneer Drive, Kincora. White Isuzu Ute, Queensland Rego 478, Delta Whisker 2.
There's potential that might be it.
Receive that. We'll get a crew to check it out when they're available.
Yeah.
4152.
Have a look.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 400, I'll show you heading to the soccer grounds. Big Cutter, that other unit.
So that was Charlie Golf 415, just chasing the crime. Okay, Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
415, this gentleman's boss has just called, somebody's called him to say that that vehicle has been located at the sports field, so yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, receive that. 400's heading to that location.
Excellent, thank you.
Charlie Golf 400, big car.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm off of that vehicle. Just to confirm, Retro 478 Delta Whiskey 2. It's got day over that business company sign on the side, just in the soccer fields on Pioneer Drive there.
Receive that at 818.
Charlie Golf 400 to Laney.
415, go ahead.
Mate, I've got a wallet in this vehicle belonging to a Richard Webster. Is that your fellow you're taking up with there?
Yeah, that's him. He's got the wallet might be there. Can you see any corporate fuel cards in there as well?
Yeah, stand by. I've just opened the door now, but he's definitely, will it be in his wallet or just inside the car?
Just inside the car.
Yeah, mate, stand by, I'll let you know. Yeah, 400 to Laney.
415, go ahead.
Yeah, mate, it appears if the corporate fuel cards were in the little drop-down box from the roof that they've been stolen. There's nothing in the glove box and nothing in the centre console that I can see.
Yeah, we can control that in 415 to 400.
Yeah, 400, go ahead.
Yeah, he says that the cards were located in the console along with heat and release because they're out of fuel.
Yeah, so they should be in the centre console, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, I've located a fleet bus motor pass fuel card in the centre glove box, if that's the one he's after.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, mate, it's still in the centre console here. Charlie Joel 400, big car.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm back on. just leave 406 is here, Royce is here saying, and I've got Dan with me, Dan Good, so if you could put him in 400, that'd be good, please.
Receiver 859.
Charlie Golf 400, BK.
Charlie Golf 400, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to head over to, pardon me, to Stockland to King Cora. Some of the victim silent cards been used there this morning from this unlawful use. I'll go and have a sniff around there, get some footage hopefully.
Receive that at 931. VCAR to Charlie 401.
401,
Were you guys back on from your DV dock service?
sorry about that, back on, thank you. 400, show us off Stockland, please.
937. VCAR any traffic branch unit in the vicinity of Calliope for code 2 details?
VCAR, Charlie Romeo 921. I think I might be the only unit on at the moment. I'm outside of Bill Wheeler, heading towards Theodore.
Receive that, disregard. VCAR to Charlie Golf 340.
Charlie Golf 340.
You guys able to head to a code 2 job at Calliope? It's north of Calliope on the Bruce Highway.
Yeah, no worries. Go with details, thanks.
Thank you. Just had a report that there's a child riding a push bike approximately 2 to 3 kilometres north of Calliope on the Bruce Highway. The informant stated that the male child had been riding a push bike onto the road playing chicken with vehicles and has done it about 3 times. The informant had this information given to him by his wife as she had no service and couldn't call 000.
Receive that. Proceeding from Pioneer Drive, Point Island.
Received 958.
BKR, Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415, go ahead.
Yeah, that car's been moved off the road and returned to the owners. You show her back on. We'll receive accusation in relation to this job.
Receive that, 1002.
Because Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 16, go ahead.
Yeah, send me back on from this one and proceeding to the next one, thanks.
Receive that, 1003.
Because Zulu Charlie 610, show me off.
1013.
Charlie Golf 400, back on, thanks.
1014.
VK, this is Charlie Golf 340.
Charlie Golf 340, go ahead.
Yeah, we've patrolled about 10 k's north of Calliope. I don't know to locate this kid on a push bike. We're just going to head back to Tannum now.
Receive that, 1015.
400 off station.
1022.
Charlie Golf 350, VK.
Charlie Golf 350, go ahead.
I might have updated that TV from Graham Collier Drive. I was wondering if you could do a follow. I think people are heading back to Gladstone. It might be worthwhile Marianville looking out for them.
Receive that, I've seen that message and I've updated the job address to the Barney Point address to get a crew to attend there later as well.
Oh, great, thank you.
VCAR to all units in the vicinity of Bruce Highway, Marianville, stand by for broadcast. VCAR to all units, if you can be on the lookout for a white 2011 Holden Cruise sedan, Queensland registration 478 Delta Victor 6, 478 DV6. Vehicle of interest has left Agnes Water at approximately 9:45 hours this morning, believed to be travelling back to Gladstone. Allegations of DV involving the male Stephen Delforce and Akira Tozer. That vehicle is located, refer to job number 1146. Vehicle again is a white 2011 Holden Cruise sedan, Queensland Rego 478, Delta Victor 6. VCAR broadcast out.
VKR 460.
Charlie Golf 460, go ahead.
We acknowledge our broadcast. We are doing breath tests on Rose Street. It's probably past us now, but we'll keep an eye out for it.
Receive that at 1042. VCAR to Charlie Golf 551.
Charlie Golf 460.
Charlie Golf 460, go ahead.
In relation to that suspect vehicle job, we've been in Marianville Township on Rose Street here for about half an hour. I haven't sighted that vehicle at all.
Receive that at 1101. Were you guys aware of that fridge job on Turkey Beach Road?
Yeah, I've had a read of it. Not sure what they want us to do with it though. Is it obstructing the railway line or anything?
No, apparently it's between the railway line and the main highway. I think more of the issue is that they're saying there's blood on the front and a bad smell coming from it.
Yeah, that's no worries. We're about to head out to Turkey Beach to go do some dock services, so we'll stop in the way through and check it out.
Received at 1102.
Charlie Lima 321 radio check.
Charlie Lima 321, receiving you loud and clear.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 460.
Charlie Golf 460, go ahead.
We've just checked out that fridge. It's just in the bush. It's just full of rotten food. Nothing suspect at all.
Receive at 1141.
Station to Charlie 330 or 3.
Go ahead, V.
There's a disturbance down at 31 Rankin. They're apparently going off about what happened this morning. That's all the on the board.
We'll go there now. It's around the corner. Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Mate, can you show me off and back on again from Relevant Station, mate? I'll be heading over during to refuel and do some RBT.
Receive that at 1149.
The station.
VK Carter, Warrabin the station.
And her dad's kicking everyone out of the house and her dad's on the patio and she wants herself onto her home, but nothing verbal happened to her. Her dad's on off. This might be more of a community issue. Maybe if we can get the clothing, we can resolve it all. It should be on the patio and bag. Anyone at the moment, but it was Patricia, her daughter.
Big Carter, Warrabin the station.
Station.
Yeah, I put a job on for that job that you just given to the crew. Just confirm me it was 71 Rankin Street.
Right, and our informant is Patricia Murdoch.
Receive that, thanks. 152.
BKR, Charlie, 333.
Charlie, 333. Go ahead.
Shots with 1 female and 2 juveniles on board, which can be on the list. Odo is 55908.
Receive that, 11
BKR, Charlie, 333.
Go ahead.
Stab under the Odo tank, 119 Carbine Street.
Receive that at 12 o'clock.
Charlie Golf 400, BKR.
Charlie Golf 400.
Yeah, I'm just trying to drive by 13 Kayanga. Just confirm there is a vehicle 478 Delta, Victor 6. It's a white Holden Commodore in the front yard. I'll just organise the crew to come up and sort that allegation out from maintenance plan.
Receive that at 12:02.
400 to 406. Can you guys look at that job, 13 Kayanga, please?
Yeah, Charlie Golf 406 received. He's just going to come back to the station and pick me up.
No dramas, mate. Thank you.
Charlie Lima 321.
Charlie Lima 321. Go ahead.
I'm speaking to AL in relation to my traffic stop.
Yeah, receive that at 12:25. Charlie 401. Go ahead.
Been a suspect UIL job quite quiet.
You receive that? Go with details.
They're off 073 Zulu with the Alpha.
You receive that? Charlie 401. Just your radio is a bit scratchy. Can you go with the street? I got the rego.
Pilot Farm Road, Emerald.
Receive that? 12:29.
BKR, Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415. Go ahead.
Can you show us back on from McDonald Kincora? We've got 1 on board. Go with Odo when ready.
Your details.
138-715, proceeding back to Gladstone Watch House.
Receive that. Does this relate to any of the jobs that you're on?
Yep, sure does.
Receive that. 12:30.
Charlie 401.
Charlie 401. Go ahead.
Transporting 1 male on board back to Emerald Station. Taking you to Odo when you're ready. 132-209, thank you.
Received at 12:33.
BKR, Charlie Golf 415.
Charlie Golf 415. Go ahead.
Off Watch House and Odo when ready.
Your details.
And Odo 138-720.
12:38. Big Carter Charlie Golf 365 on Mara Station.
Mara Station, go ahead.
Yeah, just checking. Did you see that job 1512 for the assault?
Yeah, mate, we'll.
Thank you. 12:44. Big Carter, any Gladstone unit for code 2 details, Northling Street, New Auckland.
Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410. Can you proceed code 2 to Unit 27 of 7 Northling Street in New Auckland? And the informant of Damien Quinlan states he's had a text message from a friend, Brad McIntosh, saying to tell his wife don't come home and to look after his children. I believe he's going to commit suicide.
Charlie Golf 406 from station.
Receive that. QAS have been advised as well. This male person is in suffering with depression. There's no firearm at the address as far as the informant's aware. Done checks on a Bradley Keith McIntosh. He's recorded nil flags. Big out to the crews heading to Northling Street. Just for your info, the informant saying he received the messages at approximately 12:50 hours. He said there's no history of drug or alcohol abuse and he's going to proceed to the address as well, but he's about 20 minutes away. Also, that's person of interest, Bradley McIntosh. He does have a white 2005 Honda Rodeo dual cab registered to him. Registration's 224 Yankee Julia, India.
Driveway.
Receive that, 1300.
406 acknowledged. Can hear someone up there. Big house 410.
Your details.
Yeah, we've made entry through the back. We're just going to try and find Bradley. Sounds like he's up there.
Receive that, 1302.
406, I'll charge.
1302.
Big house 406 is ready.
Charlie Golf 406.
We've also been in the bathroom. Mahal has sustained injuries. He's conscious of breathing and we've got QAS on the way.
Receive that, I'll update them and let them know.
VKR, Charlie Golf 406, QAS on the scene.
Receive, 1307.
Big Charlie 362.
Charlie 362, go ahead.
Mate, can you show me off at Dringa RBT?
Receive that at 3016.
VKR, Charlie Golf 406, back on, proceeding back to station for our previous job.
3028.
BKR Charlie Golf 410.
Charlie Golf 410, go ahead.
Just heading to the hospital. There's 1 male in the ambulance waiting behind.
Receive that, 1328.
Yeah, VKR Charlie Golf 455.
Charlie Golf 455, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll just finalise this other one. The QAS still require us at that Road Street one at Calliope.
Yeah, they do, but I think they're just going to wait until you're able to attend with them and the informant's left, so it's just a male there left by himself at the moment.
Yeah, no worries. We're heading back to Calliope, so if they want to head in that direction, and we'll meet them in about 15.
Receiver, so I just saw that they've actually gone off at the job, so I'll try and find out if they still want you guys.
Thank you.
Vicata Zulu Charlie 610.
Zulu Charlie 610.
Yeah, just checking in. Were you still at the United Soccer Fields, or are you back at the station?
I'm still over United Soccer Fields. I've just got another unit just around the corner that was broken into as well.
Receive that, all good, 1332.
410 to 406. 406. You guys are back at station? Nah, not quite. We're just at the hospital. Phone passes. There's 3 used in the super cheap car park. One of them's got a vertically striped shirt on. I don't know if it's our 3, but it might be worth a street check. Yeah, receive, we'll swing around. Yeah, it's super cheap near RG's. Acknowledge, thanks.
Vicata Charlie Golf 455.
Charlie Golf 455.
Yeah, QAS have that matter in hand at Road Street, or not required.
Fabulous, thank you.
Charlie Golf 410. Charlie Golf 410, Charlie Golf Hospital.
BK guys, to units calling.
Charlie Golf 410, off hospital.
Roger 410, 1336.
Charlie Golf 406 to Charlie Golf 410. Yeah, go ahead, man. The kid with a stripy shirt, what colour was it? Like a green and white vertical striped shirt. Yeah, receive, thanks mate, we found him. Yeah, I think his hair might be a bit long though. Yeah, receive.
Vicata Zulu Charlie 610.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just show me back on and proceeding back to the station, thanks.
Receiver 1348.
410 to 406. I looked at my emails and they've all been identified. Yeah, I saw that as well. We got all their names from the Hungry Jacks and they're not wanted for anything.
Vicata Zulu Charlie 610.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you just show me on call now till 8 o'clock in the morning, please?
Received at 1358.
Charlie Golf 551.
Go ahead.
You can tell us off job, thanks.
Received 1435. Vicata Charlie Charlie 362. Vicata Charlie Charlie 362. Vicata Charlie Golf 460. Vicata Charlie Golf 460.
460 go? Yeah, that's correct. Bed book is on. Might as well book us back on, thanks. We'll be on in a couple of minutes.
You received that. Vicata Charlie Charlie 333.
BKR Charlie Charlie 333. Yeah, we're back at station. I'm doing a trial and hard report at the moment.
Roger, I'll show you off station.
Vicata Zulu Charlie 610.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm back on air and off with CIB.
Received 1440.
Charlie Golf 551.
Go ahead.
Just an update for you, a crime scene's been declared. We'll send it here as well.
Yeah, received. Had that not already been declared earlier?
No, the job was just put on in anticipation for us to come out and do it.
Yeah, roger that. What time and by who?
2:40 and by Megan Johnston.
Roger.
Charlie Golf 400 to 551. 551, go ahead. I'm just going to send Lockie down at this point. Will you require further uniform assistance? Okay, thank you. No, I don't think so. We shouldn't be too long here. Roger that, so don't even need Lockie? Maybe not. Stand by, I'll give you a call. Roger, thank you. Charlie Golf 551 to 400. Go ahead. Yeah, if you can please then Lockie down and we'll go back and do some chorus. Roger that, and you just require one person? Yeah, that will be fine. Right.
Sure, 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you just attach me to that scene examination job in West Guyton? I'm just attending there now.
Received that. 1456.
Charlie got 401 off job.
1502. Vicata Charlie Charlie 455.
455.
Yeah, there's just a job on the system, assist QAS, job 1908. It's for 1 Graves Hill Road, Sapphire.
See that there, I'll head out.
Thank you, 1506. Vicata CG 406. Vicata CG 406.
Charlie got 403. I think 406 is terminated for the day.
Yeah, roger, they're still on the job. Thank you.
Charlie Golf 431 VKR.
Go ahead.
Can you show us with one female on board, gone roadside positive, and we're returning to Billywilla Station? And the Odo when you're ready.
Go ahead.
82595.
Show proceeding 1510.
Charlie Golf 431 VKR.
Unit, go ahead.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 431. Can you please show us off at Adelaide Station? Just add one to the Odo, thank you.
Roger, 1512.
Charlie Golf 100. Charlie Golf 100.
Go ahead, 400.
Can you please add user 3886 to the physical time for the time being, and we are pleading to job 1800.
Roger, 1519. Vicata Emerald Station.
Charlie 401.
Yeah, Charlie Charlie 401. There's just a job there, 1966. And while I've got you guys, I've still got the 6 to 2 crew in that car Is that still correct?
No, we do the damn things. Could it be sent out for us?
Yes, certainly. Is it Matthew and Samir in that vehicle?
Correct.
Received, will do.
Romeo Victor 302.
Romeo Victor 302.
Yeah, can you just show me off job? Thanks. My queue line won't update.
Yeah, received, will do. 1525.
Charlie Golf 551.
Go ahead.
You can show us proceeding evacuation in relation to this incident. Crime scene was posted at 322.
Roger. Vic out of Charlie Golf 401.
Charlie Golf 401, you can show me back on also.
Roger, scenes of crime back on as well.
Sorry, just go again with your last.
Yeah, scenes of crime back on as well.
Yeah, that's correct.
Received.
BKR Charlie Golf 202.
202.
Can you show us off on Ferguson Road in Calliope with Queensland Rego 900 Bravo Sierra 9?
Received at 1528.
Yeah, Charlie Golf 202. Are there any traffic units in this area this afternoon?
Charlie Romeo 922. What's the area?
Yeah, we're in Calliope, Herberton Road.
I think we're the only ones on. We're down at Rosedale at the moment.
Yeah, all the... Charlie Golf 455 to Charlie Golf 202. Yeah, 202. Mate, do you guys need a hand with anything? No, not anymore. We're all good, thank you. I think I can Charlie 202 back on. Yeah, 455 received. Thanks, man. Big guys, Charlie 401 off job.
1536.
Big guy, this is Charlie 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're back on from that address. Apparently the person's 024932 Capricorn Highway. We're going to head out that way. We have tried speaking to the informant, but he's refused to speak to police.
Received. 1541.
They got 375 again.
Go ahead.
Just coming off 19 11th Avenue, Theodore, just for a traffic inquiry.
1559.
375 back on Cleveland.
Received at 1605.
Vigo, this is Charlie 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're off and back on from that other address. They no longer reside here. We don't have a current address for these persons. We'll have to do some more searches on Q Prime.
Roger.
Vigo, this is Charlie 610.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, can you put me back on call, please, until 0800?
Received at 1608.
Charlie Lima 340.
Go ahead. Charlie Lima 340, go ahead.
Start a suspect UAL.card for us on Shamrock Street, Blackpool, please.
Received.
Charlie Golf 551.
551.
We're ready to finalise the incident when you are.
Yeah, go with details.
User is 40400107. You can just confirm the codes.
Roger that.
Vigo, this is Charlie 401.
Charlie 401.
Yeah, for the job call, we spoke to the respondent. We located the address, obtained a interview from her. We're just going to head back to the station, do some paperwork and speak to the sergeant.
Roger that.
Big car, Charlie Golf 455.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just wondering if you could put a job on for a welfare check at Seven Roads in relation to Joseph Penny from an earlier job, a QA's job earlier today.
7 Roads, is it ROHODES?
Yeah, that's affirmative. And you may as well just show us off that address now.
Received 1643.
Vigo, Charlie Golf 455.
Go ahead. Go ahead, 455.
Yeah, we'd be able to get QAS to our location for a mental health assessment, please.
And that's for that Joseph Finney?
Yeah, that's the one.
Roger. Vigard, Charlie Golf 455.
Charlie Golf 455.
Yeah, QA's going to be delayed. Calliope on another case in Gladstone Cruise with other patients. Calliope officer attending that patient earlier and he was left on scene. They're just wanting to know, have things changed since 1 o'clock?
We weren't here earlier, but we spoke with the original informant and she believes that he's the same, if not worse, than when she rang originally.
Roger, 1650.
Yeah, since we've been here, we've been able to get no sense out of him and he's just continually repeating himself.
Received. Vigard at 340.
340, yeah, we just had a look at that. We'll head up there shortly.
Roger.
Big car, 340 off job.
1703.
Okay, Charlie Golf 455.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can disregard QAS at this stage. We'll transport him to the hospital under EEA.
Roger.
Okay, he's gone underneath the library.
Yeah, no worries.
Back heading towards Wyndham.
Yeah, if you come back just underneath that car park.
Disappeared, so it must be an absolute nothing. I'm just off.
Big car, 340.
Go ahead.
We're just gone from the library at Boyne with 3 juvenile females on board. Speedo's 83373, and we're heading back to Macca's, and then we'll be attending some addresses to drop these girls off in relation to this matter.
Roger, 1719.
Big car, Gladstone, Charlie Golf 455.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, show us off to the hospital, thanks.
Received. that at 1723. VCAR Gladstone 20 unit available for code 2, job details Gladstone.
Charlie Golf 403.
Yeah, 403, can I get you start proceeding code 2 to either 26 or 28 Charles Street? Call taker's trying to get the caller back, but it's 000 call come through, disturbance in the background of call. So far they've been able to speak to anyone about it. There are flags on for, I think, 28.
Yeah, received, show me proceed from station.
1728. 1728. VCAR to 403 and 400. Apparently someone answered the phone, they heard banging noises and then hung up. Jesse Delta was at the location and apparently smashed the informant's phone. The call taker has a female on the phone and saying that they are sitting out in the front of that location. 30 Charles Street it is now, 3030.
03
400.
403 off job.
Received that 1731.
Charlie Golf 400 off job.
Received that 1731.
Hey Charlie, 333 to Warrabindi unit.
Go ahead. Hey Scotty. Charlie 331 to Eagle Martin.
You go ahead.
Your transmission, we're coming up on the address now to get position.
We're coming on the Munch Drive now.
No, we're turning on to Green Street now. Come to the house.
VCAR Charlie Golf 401.
401.
Yeah, I think, are you still working or are they finished for the day?
I think they've terminated for the day.
401 received, thank you.
VCAR to that unit, go ahead.
Charlie Golf 551.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, look chasing us.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you'd finished. Some Tory had Z'd you guys off. Lockie was chasing 401. Sorry, you guys, he's in 401.
Yeah, no worries, I'll give him a call.
Thanks.
VKR to Billawilla Station.
Billawilla Station, go ahead.
Yeah, evening, just letting you know about job 2425.
Yeah, received, I'll have a look at it now.
Received. Are you finishing at 6 or will you be attending?
Yeah, apologies for that one, I'll update LCAD now.
Roger.
To Warrabindi station, we're in position now. Yeah, boss, Tom's going to entry to the premise.
331 to Green.
Yeah, go ahead.
Slow down Carbine, we're going to hit our family address. Are you pushing your way?
The copy will stay down Carbine.
We're talking about where we're hitting.
Charlie Golf 551 to 400.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Ando's about a minute away from you guys and he'll take up with you there.
Thank you.
Charlie 333 to Warrabindi unit, we're in position.
VCAR to CG340. VCAR to Tenham CG340. VCAR to Tenham CG340. VCAR to Tenham CG340.
It's 340, go ahead.
Yeah, just an update on that job you're on.
Yeah, we only got as far as Macca's, and the parents came down here, so those girls are all back in the parents' care. I think Dominus probably still the same at 7-3.
Roger that, are you still on that job?
Yeah, we'll go back to the station, I'll lodge some property and I'll write it off when I get there.
Roger, show you proceeding back to station.
Charlie 333 to Warrabindi unit, we're in position.
VCAR to CG403.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just checking in.
Yeah, all good, just on the phone to DDO now and speaking with CRB.
Received that, 1808.
Big guys, Charlie 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that disturbance job come up on LCAD, but I can't see anything on QTAS. Has that been gotten rid of, or are we good to attend? Yeah, copy. Thanks for that.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, copy.
We're going across the road. We're coming join us.
Sorry, what was that?
Thanks the party across the road.
Yeah, copy. We're just going to walk up. Hey, Fiona Peach just said that he's seen someone walk over to the red here.
Now we're going back over.
I think it's worth a look at. Yeah, he just said someone was over there.
I'll leave back then to be sure that I'll hold on.
VCAR Charlie Golf 201.
201, go ahead.
204, can you get Comco or someone give me a call please on mobile?
Received, 1825.
Well, this is confirmed. Someone please on the couch. Confirm the people inside are awake.
Yeah, right, I can hear him inside.
Charlie 331 VKR.
Go ahead, Charlie 331.
Main copy 57B, Richard Quay, Joel please.
Sorry, 331, could you go with that again?
We please have a job started. We've got one in custody, 227B, Richard Quay, Lorinda.
Roger that.
A POI is a William Huey Saunders, 18 years of age.
Received.
Charlie 331 VKR.
Go ahead.
Adult male boarding, Odo 5595, on board Lorinda.
Received at 1834.
VCAR Charlie Golf 400, can you put me back on from that job, thanks?
Received 1835.
And also I put a note on job 2603, that job can be closed now. Arrangements have been made with Jarhead and the informant for tomorrow.
Yep, already closed.
Thank you. Say 331 BKR.
Go ahead. Go ahead, 331.
Thanks. It's +1 Odo. Could you also just add a note that we'll require a halfway meet with Rocky at some stage? Our person's on the bench tomorrow, so he can't be afforded bail.
Roger that, I'll take him in and let you know how they go.
Charlie Golf 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, would you be able to remove McDowell from 403 and add him to 401 and show us proceeding to job 2414?
Roger that. Pick out a 401.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kieran, you were already in 401. Someone must have put you in there. Am I terminating 403 because it's still attached to Charles Street?
No, Aishman's in 403 and it's myself and Lockie in 401.
Roger. Aish was in 400 earlier. I'll put her back into 403.
Yeah, received. Thank you.
VKR
out of Warwick in the station, Charlie 331.
Okay, 331.
Yeah, Rocky has got a note on, they've already spoken to you, have they?
Correct. We'll call the sergeant when we're a bit closer to leaving.
Received. Vic Carter, Charlie Golf 431. Vic Carter, Charlie Golf 431. Vic Carter, Billawilla Station, CG 431. Vic Carter, Billawilla 431. Vic Carter, Billawilla 431.
VCAR, Charlie Golf 204.
Charlie Golf 204.
Yeah, we're up and running again, thanks Ricky.
Roger, 1922.
Charlie Zulu 761 VCAR.
Charlie Zulu 761, was it?
Yeah, that's correct. Can you just attach me to 2670, thank you?
Roger, 1923. VCAR to Zulu Charlie 761.
Go ahead.
I don't actually have you booked on.
My iPad is on there, but yeah, main 6 feet or 2 away.
Yeah, that's Zulu Charlie 761.
That'd be Charlie Zulu 761.
Sorry, my mistake.
No, all good mate, it's probably me. I'm still confused at 6. Charlie Zulu 761 VCAR.
Charlie Zulu 761, go ahead.
Just off job, thank you.
1931.
Charlie Zulu 761 VCAR.
Go ahead.
Yeah, back on, just make that a 610, that's just the usual there, she's all good.
Received at 1939.